You would just mask it no matter what. You wouldn't even tell. Would you even tell your corner?
Oh, no, I would tell my corner just so they knew what was going on. Because otherwise, I would find a way to tell my corner. I'd probably leaned in and whispered into Rob's ear, my boxing coach, and told him exactly what was going on so that he knew. Because otherwise, they're going to tell you to do certain things that you're just not physically capable of doing. They'll go back to the corner and, something like, I don't know why he's not setting up the cross. And, well, I'm obviously not throwing a lot of crosses because my arm is broken and I need to figure out a different strategy. And so your coaches kind of need to be in tune with that stuff.
So, I mean, you don't necessarily know who's next, but, I mean, let's say that the arm, and you don't know how long it's going to take, but let's say that, it heals decently and in a pretty decent time. I mean, forward thinking, who could it be?
I don't know. I mean, I've heard, forum rumors. I go by the forum rumors because I have not talked to the UFC about it, but, a lot of fans talk they want to see me fight Tito. A lot of fans have said... Yeah,
that's who I want to see you fight. I want to see you beat the fuck out of Tito.
Yeah, and a lot of people said that they want to see me fight Forrest, that would be a good fight.
Oh, man, that's a good... He's tough, man.
I want to see him fight Forrest after he kills Tito. Yeah.
Forrest is a big dude. You don't realize how tall he is, man.
I realized it because I stood next to him on The Ultimate Fighter.
He's a big dude.
He's big, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he walks around when he's not fighting at 240 or 245.
He's 6'3".
Yeah. He's just, 240 pounds. I walk around at 215, basically.
Right.
All the time.
How about Anderson?
I mean, if the UFC wanted to do that again, I would do it. But the thing about Anderson is, at this point in time, he's helped me get ready for Vanderlei and all that kind of stuff. And I don't ever see myself dropping back down to 185. But
no, I don't either.
It would be kind of interesting if he moved up to 205 and we end up having to lock horns in that weight class.
Now, what do you think about GSP and Anderson at a catch weight?
Oh, fuck yeah, that can't happen fast enough.
Yeah, I would definitely pay to see that one.
Somebody. I mean, Brent? Who do you put? I mean, who's the favorite there?
I think it's a you pick 'em. I think it's because you could make a case for either one of them winning that fight.
Rich, if somebody gave you $100,000 and said it's Anderson and it's GSP and you got to bet on somebody, who would it be if they just gave you the money?
Right now, I'll just base this on their last two performances. I would probably, at this point in time, go with GSP just because I don't know what was going on with Anderson in that last fight.
Yeah, boy, and Dana was mad too.
And so if he tried to pull those antics against a good fighter like George, I think that could end up costing him the fight. However, we've seen Anderson at his best, and bar none, he's got the best Muay Thai in the business.
And he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so he's got a good strong game. Both.
Plus, I heard he was a part of karate too.
Well, and the thing about Anderson is, we all know that GSP is the whole package, but the thing about Anderson is that you look at his fights, and nobody ever really talks about his wrestling and stuff like that, but he's done some high caliber moves against good fighters. I remember specifically watching when he fought Nate Marquardt. And Nate was trying to take him down, and he hit him with a leg switch, an inside leg switch, and reverse positions on him, which is not an easy thing to do. And I just, I think his wrestling and his jiu-jitsu is definitely underrated.
Rich Franklin, of course, good friend of the show. How's Matt Hughes doing?
I haven't spoken to Matt.
You guys break up? You guys were little bitches for the while.
We need to see Rich Franklin fight Matt Hughes then, since they're not speaking.
There's something going on here, because Rich just went, I think maybe we're on to something here. Don't even...
No. I was going to say, it's not like we didn't break up mad at each other. We just broke up life has taken us different directions, and we don't, we're not neighbors or anything.
Oh, shit.
We need to see that fight.
Oh, Matt Hughes versus Rich Franklin.
Matt and I is about as likely a fight as me and Anderson at this point.
Really?
I don't
I'll call fucking Dana up and tell him to do it. Come on now.
I don't want to fight Matt. He's my friend.
RichFranklin.com, of course, for one-stop shopping. Let's talk about your foundation right now, what you got going on. I think you got something going on soon.
Yeah, we're doing it right now, actually. We started doing some raffle tickets. So Chuck kicked me in the arm and broke my arm about a minute into that fight.
Right.
And I had to wear a cast, and, of course, pink's my fighting color. And so I chose a pink cast, and then because the cast was pink, I thought, well, after I get this thing cut off, I'm going to throw it away. And I thought this is a pretty cool piece of memorabilia for a fan that would want it, and we're raising money for a cause. So we're selling raffle tickets off the website for $5. All the money goes to the foundation,
So they can go to richfranklin.com and they can get the raffle ticket for the cast. Boy, if somebody was a real sicko, Brent, I mean, think this cast was actually on Rich. I mean, like you're actually getting a piece of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, if you're a chick, you can like take it and rub yourself with it.
Well, it is fiberglass, so I don't, I mean, there is a hole and you could use it to rub certain things, but
I mean, women got some pretty tough pussies,
I'm not sure how good fiberglass feels, even with lubricant. I'm not sure how good it would feel in this
fiberglass. I got my fiberglass. So they can go. So they can. It's the actual cast that just got cut off here not too long ago, and and it's signed. It'll be signed by. It's signed by Chuck, and I'm actually going to sign it today. When I, get done doing what I need. Chuck signed it in very Neanderthal type passions. That's right, bitch. I broke his fucking arm.
It was funny, and when I asked, it was weird. I asked him, and the look that he gave me, like, you really want me to sign your cast?
No, that's right, Chuck. Just sign it. Take your crayon and sign it.
Yeah. But then I explained to him that I was going to use it for charity, and he was cool with it no matter what.
Actually, your charity of choice. I think you are big into the breast cancer awareness thing. Are you not?
Yeah, we've done some stuff with him before, so.
So it's the breast cancer deal.
Yeah.
And don't be a stranger, man. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I'll call Beth up and Beth's parents live down here, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, don't make me call the in-laws up and get you in trouble with them, man. Seriously, it's bullshit.
Hey, listen, you guys, I've told you this before, man. Anytime you want me to come on the show, all you got to do is drop me a text. You got my number.
All right.
You have my cell number.
We don't want to be a bunch of groupies and shit. We just want to be your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now that I know
I'll tell you what, when I come down to Tampa and actually stay for a couple days with some free time, we are going out.
Yeah, and I got a new ring now. I actually got a ring at my gym and shit like that. So I'll stretch him. I'll tap that motherfucker. I'll put him in Americana. I'll put him in a Bubba-Cana.
Are you using the ring?
No, fuck no, but it looks good. But all I'm gonna do is I'll get Rich in there and I'll actually take a couple shots of me and Rich in there, and then I'll have all kinds of stories.
Oh yeah.
And man, Rich taught me this move, and I had him a couple times here. He had to tap the fuck out. I have a new move. It's called "Why Smother You," Brent. I put my gut on your fucking face. You can't fucking breathe.
I've tapped from that one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have like Rob Kahn down there coming over to your place and giving you jiu-jitsu private.
Let me tell you something. I love Rob Kahn more than anything, and he has bugged me for 3 years now, man. Come on, just come train every once in a while. And I always have some kind of excuse.
You went in there one time.
I did went in there one time, and I left. So this is the hardest shit I've ever done in my life.
He puked.
Yeah, I puked.
Did you guys get that on tape?
I was rolling around, getting tapped the fuck out, everything. Rob Kahn tapped me in 18 seconds.
He can do that. Yeah. I mean, to anyone.
I'd like to see Rich roll around with Rob one time. I'd like to see that one time.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Anyway, Rich, don't be a stranger. By the way, everybody can go to richfranklin.com and you can buy one of the raffle tickets for his cast that when Lindell broke his arm. Just got it taken off. It's been signed by Rich and Chuck. Rich, good friend of the show. Next time you're going to make it down here, Rich, give us a week or two heads up, man, so we can be with you, bud.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Tell Beth and everybody we said hi, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. And good luck on the cast raffle, bud.
All right, we'll do, brother.
Bye, Rich. Take care, buddy.
See you guys.
Bye now. Love that guy.
He's awesome.
He is great.